Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. We're gonna do something a little fun here. Good to see you, Darian. How's my bike? A little beat up. It's in the bike shop. I'm on the subway today. Good to see you, April. Welcome. We're gonna have a little fun today. We're first gonna take the subway down to Brighton Beach, and then we're gonna walk from the beginning of the boardwalk all the way up to the pier. Hopefully we'll make everything in time for sunsets. But first, let's hop on the Q train. I envisioned a little loop. I said to myself, hey, I could do this little loop right now since I'm on the train. So let's get the Q. And make our way down to Brighton Beach. And then we're gonna walk the boardwalk. Welcome everybody. Yeah, the bike, whenever I get into a bad accident with the bike, I put the bike in the shop. I rode the bike home, but the bike was making a weird squeaking noise. I think my brake disc is out of alignment. So I have disc brakes on my bike. So bike's in the shop today. How much time until this train? It's not an expensive repair, Brian. At most, it'll cost me like maybe $25. New brake disc is like $15, and then the labor. It shouldn't be too bad. My bike mechanic told me he might even bend it back into shape for free. Because it still works. It's a relatively brand new brake disc. It's a piece of aluminum, basically. Oh, I think this is trying to go. There we go, on our Q train. Yeah, it's good.
Whoa. Whoa.
We got this new train station about 15 years ago there, Native New Yorker. This new station's about 15 years old. Yeah, we're gonna take this down to Brighton Beach right now. Welcome, my dog Indy, out there in Huntington Beach, California. This is called Ocean Parkway.
Ocean Parkway. The next stop is Brighton Beach.
Yeah, I'm not going that far today. They're my dog, Indy. Alright, here we are, Brighton Beach. Clickety clack of the train indeed. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do again, if you're just tuning in, we're going to walk the boardwalk. And if I go down to Sheepshead Bay, that will be a little bit too far for us to get back in time for the sunset. I envision us ending the live stream on the Steeplechase Pier at sunset, which is at 4:30.
Yeah, to thanks for the dispatcher. Disregard.
All right, Brighton Beach. There we go. All right, so I have no idea I forgot the name of the street again. This is called Brighton Beach Boulevard or something like that. I only know this street by riding the bike on it. Yo, Brighton Beach Avenue. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. Brighton Beach Avenue. So we're gonna walk down to Brighton 14th Street. And then this is not an eating live stream there, my dog Indy, so not gonna buy a Knish, but you can get a great Knish in this neighborhood. We're gonna walk to the beginning or end, depending on how you see it, of the boardwalk. Thanks for sharing it on Facebook. All right. Make our way down to Brighton. This is a big, ugly apartment complex called Oceana. It's all made up of plaster of Paris and ticky-tacky. I remember when they were building that, it was a big controversy. Big controversy. Oh boy, what a long comment. Very good, native New Yorker. There used to be hand courts. There used to be a bunch of handball courts right in here before they built Oceana. There are handball courts along the waterfront, along the boardwalk, and I'll show you them when we get there. There used to be a big pool. There used to be a big pool here, or a big couple of pools here, and like an outdoor area for like sunbathing. And then they built this big building called Oceana, building complex called Oceana. Good to see you, Lotus. Good to see you, Ray. Welcome. You guys ready to walk the boardwalk? We're gonna do a sunset walk down the boardwalk. But first, I gotta get to the end of the boardwalk. Crack baby, hello. How's Coney Island? It's going to be shut down forever. Well, it all depends about this little coronavirus there. It all depends. I don't think it's going to be shut down forever, though. I'm pretty optimistic that the rides will be open to a certain capacity in April, in our normal opening day. So I have good hopes for that. And I hope it happens. All right, Brighton 14. Time to make my turn. We'll make our way down to the beginning of the boardwalk. So the word is was the Coney Island Wonder Wheel open this year? No, it was not.
We should.
Sorry.
We're sorry. Shabbat shalom, guys. Bye.
Phew. Okay. Yeah, we're already past. Yeah, that's not. This is Brighton Beach there. That's why I'm wearing mine. Yes, we are actually technically in a red zone already. That's all. The city's going to be red soon. Shabbat shalom. That's right, George. As everybody states the obvious in the chat. Remember, folks, that I'll just cut ahead of you and say that the sky is blue and water is mostly blue. You know, April, I was watching Action Kid did a live stream at sunrise, and I noticed that half of the people commenting were doing that. They're like stating the blatantly obvious. Yes, and the earth is round. That was my day fantastic. I got to walk the boardwalk. Yeah, I know you watch them, Cecilia. 202,000 people watch Action Kid, which is well deserved. The kid makes like 3 videos a day. Good to see you, boss. Out there in Dundee. Okay, here we are. We're at the beginning of the boardwalk. Time to stroll. I knew I should have brought my sunglasses. Exactly, April. I did see the big the Wave Z test. Yes, I did. That ride was supposed to come here to Coney this year. Hopefully it'll come next year. As some people call it in the industry, the puddle splash ride. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I'm like, I can't see the chat. Hold on, folks. Let me, I gotta raise my screen brightness here. There we go. Good to see you, Patrick. Guten Tag, Germany. Welcome. There we go. Now I can see chat. Look at the birds. There you go, native New Yorker. Slow and steady. Beautiful day out here. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Living that Northern Line life. You had to approve boss's message. Interesting. The algorithm's being so weird on YouTube lately when it comes to comments. Well, what gets long? It's like 3.5 miles, almost 4 miles. Just got home from work. Awesome. That whenever I hear that song, that is the open to video music box. Yeah, another with an emoji. Oh wow, there's like 2 emojis. That's interesting. I know there is a new thing that I checked that it might be a emoji thing, emoji limit. It's a beautiful day. I'm in a t-shirt, but I know later on when I go home tonight, that's gonna bite me in the ass because I'm gonna be cold. But it's a beautiful day in Coney. There's a new thing I checked on the chat, so it might be that new emoji thing. Yeah. Good vibes indeed, Candy Cooking. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, you remember that on Channel 25? At 4:30 p.m. That's really old. I used to watch Video Music Box at 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night / Sunday mornings. This is Brighton Beach. We're in Brighton Beach right now. We are in the Brighton Beach section right now. We're approaching Coney Island Avenue. So we are in Brighton Beach right now. Good to see you, Slugworth, out there in Telluride. Beautiful out there until you ride. There you go. New Brighton. New Brighton. I don't know if you can see that. Reruns, maybe. All right, so our first cool little landmark we're gonna see, if you ever saw the movie Requiem for a Dream, this is where the guy and his mother live. This is the apartment building where they live. March is pretty cold month. March is a pretty cold month. There's literally nobody out here. Only the people who live here. Really? You swam in the sea in March? That's awesome. That's cold, man. That's like polar bear conditions right there. Peak polar bear conditions. So here is the apartment building they use in Requiem for a Dream. And it's still under scaffolding. Damn it, it's still under scaffolding. But right here, all the old ladies will set up shop right here. And you had that scene where the mom goes, "I'm gonna sit in the sun," and she kept on going to the mailbox over there. But Requiem for a Dream, right here. Is Ralph McDaniel still around? I think he's still around. I'm pretty sure Ralph McDaniel's still around. You left your bits in the ocean there. You left your bits in the ocean. Here is the famous Cafe Tatiana. This whole thing is pretty much Tatiana. Now, even regardless of the pandemic, they had outdoor seating here. Even in the middle of winter, they have outdoor seating here at Tatiana. Little Russia indeed. Little Odessa. Little Odessa. Oh, he's still around on Instagram. There you go. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Little Odessa. That's a dick move to be riding a bike that fast on the boardwalk at this hour. But what do I know? What? Did I walk up there or jump off the train? The beginning of the live stream, we were on the subway. The beginning of the live stream, we actually started the live stream on the subway. Transferred trains at Stillwell Avenue, and now we're out here. Gotta try some Russian food one day, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Russian food. Too many turnips and onions and whatnot. Not a fan of the borscht. But good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. I don't know why the phone is giving me this warning. I cleared out the phone. There it goes. Keeps on giving me a warning. Prism Live app telling me you can't record. I don't want to record this whole live stream. I'll see you later there, I will. Be safe out there driving the Northern Line. This is annoying. Yeah, we started from Stowell Avenue. We switched subway trains. We took the Q to Brighton Beach, and now we're walking back towards the Coney Island area, the amusement district. And technically we are on Coney Island right now, on the sandbar that is Coney Island. The western tip of the sandbar is Coney Island, and the eastern tip is the Brighton Beach area. Brighton Beach, and then eventually Sheepshead Bay. And of course also Oriental Beach, or Manhattan Beach, as it's known now as. Hey, do you like this nonsense? Smash the like button. It lets me know you care. Toodle up, toodle up. That on-screen warning is annoying because now it doesn't want to leave the screen. It's just staying on there, blocking your comments. Haven't been to Manhattan Beach in almost 20 years. Wow. I don't necessarily like Manhattan Beach too much. It's kind of enclosed, and you're right there near the head of, or the entrance to Jamaica Bay. So I don't think the water is the best quality. We're almost back crossing Ocean Parkway again. Uh-oh. Cujo's attack. It's like the little dog section of the boardwalk here. We have lots of little dogs all playing around. Happy dogs, no less. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Little Cujo there. Little puffy little Cujo there. I knew I should have worn my sunglasses. I am like blind walking into the sun here. My transitions lenses aren't working that great. Gotta basically just look at the phone, look at the chat here, so I can see where I'm walking. A lot of people on bikes today. Good day to be on the bike. If I didn't get into an accident yesterday, I would have been on the bike. So yesterday, on my way to Prospect Park, only about 3.5 blocks from my damn house, a car ran a red light, and the car went very fast through a red light. I was looking on the opposite corner because a pedestrian was going to walk out into the street. So I was making sure I wasn't going to hit her, and then to my horror, a fairly small car, I want to say, not a very large car, but a fairly small car, came zipping through a solid red light. And luckily I don't go that fast that I didn't have time to react. So I had a good about 5-6 feet to react. Slammed on my brakes, ended up side swiping his car on the passenger side. But my bike is so heavy, it ripped out his rear view mirror, like completely. Me, I have a little bruise on my kind of my chest where my body hit the car body. So I have a little bruise on my chest. But other than that, a little sore, but I'm good. But the adrenaline was just too much. I was on so much adrenaline after that accident. I rode home really fast and got right back upstairs to my apartment, and had to take a good few moments there to calm down. But I was like, I can't live stream like this. I'm going to be all shaky and not good. So hopefully we go to Prospect Park next week. What is that there? Kennard Flores. You live, what does that say? You live in Manhattan. What neighborhood? I have a lot of people who like to say like they live in Brooklyn or they live in Queens or Manhattan, but they don't tell me a neighborhood. So what neighborhood do you live in? I always get the answer sometimes too, is what is a neighborhood? And it's like, have you ever heard of Coney Island or Sheepshead Bay or Brighton Beach? Sunset Park? Yeah, some of the bikes look a lot closer than they actually are, Cecilia. NYC ferry off the coast over there. NYPD seem to not enforce the whole bicycle riding law anymore, which is nice because I don't think bicycles should be banned from the boardwalk. But at least slow down if there's a lot of people out. No need to ride as fast as you can. Getting the shade here for a little bit. Give my eyes a rest. My eyes, like I'm going blind here doing this. Going blind here doing this live stream today. Coming up, you're gonna see that little round structure, that round kind of silver looking structure off in the distance. That's the New York Aquarium. New York Aquarium with its new shark exhibit. As of now, New York Aquarium is open at a limited capacity. So it's actually kind of nice to visit the aquarium. You could enjoy it without being elbow to elbow with people. I always say for people who are living in the 5 boroughs in the New York tri-state area, now is your time to visit those touristy attractions you never wanted to visit because of the crowds. Have some friends who work on at the Statue of Liberty, and they have said that it's quite nice visiting Liberty Island with a capacity of only 25%. Right here, passing the handball courts. You could hear the balls getting hit. As we pass the New York Aquarium and their new building here. They have a lovely cafe now here and a whole deck above that you could see the view from. Hopefully when everything gets back to normal, we will be able to enjoy the aquarium once again. I have tried to live stream from the new Shark Tank, but the way the Shark Tank is, it's underneath all the equipment. So there is no cell phone signal down there whatsoever. I even tried to get on the museum's Wi-Fi, and no dice. Not in the Shark Tank area. In other areas, yes, but not in the Shark Tank area. Good to see you, Nebul. Bienvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. He's a great YouTuber out there in currently in Morocco. Casablanca. But it was pre-recorded. He's playing it. Cool little moment there. Look at that view. Wow, it keeps on getting better and better and better. It is nice out here. It is nice. Okay. What? Who's Moonflower? Is that a comment I didn't see? I did not see that comment. Welcome, Moonflower. Welcome to Coney Island here in Brooklyn. Southern Brooklyn, that is. Not South Brooklyn. There is a difference between South Brooklyn and Southern Brooklyn. When Brooklyn was its own independent city, far South Brooklyn was neighborhoods like Carroll Gardens and Red Hook. When Brooklyn annexes the 5 towns, the 5 historic Dutch towns like Midwood, New Utrecht, the village of Brooklyn, the city of Williamsburg, and Canarsie, then they dubbed this whole southern area Southern Brooklyn. Is that focused? Can't even tell if it's focused or not, because the sun is so strong. I think that's focused now. It's Danielle's fish. You could almost see all of her paint strokes as it glistens in the sun. What's the temperature here now? It is 65, 66 degrees right now Fahrenheit. It's warm enough that I am in a t-shirt. Good to see you, Jim. Was out this morning. Yeah, the sun is like stupid bright. I can't, it's hard for me to look in the screen, and then to top it off, Prism Live keeps on putting up a thing, and I can't read the comments. Imagine if they reopen the parachute jump. I don't think we're going to see that happen. Lawyers, I don't think we'll let that happen. I don't think lawyers will let that happen. Plus, it is a landmark now, so you would have to adhere to landmark status as I pass Luna Park. Yeah, I'm about to say, it will cost a lot of money. And if I'm not mistaken, when the parachute jump was in operation here in Coney Island, it never made money. It was only a way to attract people to go to Luna Park, to go to Steeplechase Park. They would sometimes leave some girls at the top so they could scream for 15, 20 minutes and get a big crowd assembled. Oh, you're from Russia. Okay, welcome. Privyet to my Russian viewers. -3. Turn on the heat. Who's ready for Thanksgiving? I think we all are. Last estimate, $25 million to restore. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be redoing the parachute jump anytime soon. And yeah, exactly. It never made money. It never made money when it was down here in Coney. It was more of just a way to attract people, to get them into Luna Park, or into Steeplechase Park. I'm sorry, into Steeplechase. And yeah, exactly. Not in the age of the Rona. And Coney Island Jim is the authority. So if you ever seen any advertisements from Luna Park, he probably took the video or took the picture of it. Ooh, you got snow. I hope it snows here. I hope it snows here in New York. As I pass Ruby's, last weekend Ruby's is open is this weekend. So come on out to Ruby's. They will be open from noon until 6 o'clock this Saturday and Sunday. So come on out. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, the Steeplechase parachute jump is a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. And George C. Tilly saw the structure and was like, hey, I gotta bring that to Steeplechase. And now we have Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower, adorned in over 8,000 LED lights, standing at 282 feet tall. The Steeplechase parachute jump is truly a beautiful landmark here in Coney Island. Yeah, they had a fire sale. Had to take it off their hands. Had to get rid of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see me live streaming out in public, don't just walk towards me without wearing a mask, because I will give you a look. This woman just came up to me, was going to start talking to me, and I gave her this look like, you better not fucking open your mouth. Anyway. Why is every amusement park by the ocean? Not all amusement parks are by the ocean, but water is a good feature to be near. Mostly because probably these are parks that are open in the summertime, and parks that are near the water tends to be a little bit more cooler, a little bit more temperate temperatures. So I want to say summer temperatures, and to keep everyone cool, The tram cars are in Wildwood are from the 39 Fair also. Oh, awesome. Wow, so relative to the 39 Fair, really do exist. The only thing normal all this whole pandemic summer is the Puerto Rican folk playing music. There goes the copyright on the video. Ah, you feel the beat. Joe Robinson Lopez, Boa Noite, Brazil. Beautiful view indeed. As we keep on going. Mr. Fox, welcome. Привет, konnichiwa. I should point out the historical inaccuracy of... Really? They have an inaccurate thing on the plaque? It's kind of hard to read the plaque. And are you talking about the plaque at the base of the jump? Let's see. Let's see. Buenos Aires, Buenos Aires. Let's see. As people are playing more loud music down here for me to get the copyright. He's got to raise the volume, I know it. All right, let's see. Let's see the plaque. All right, let's see the plaque here. The plaque at the base. Next year, you'll be in New York City to drink a beer together. Awesome. Please do. Let's get together in Coney. All right, where's this plaque? Here it is. All right, let's see the historical inaccuracies of the plaque here. The parachute jump located on the southwest corner of the block between Surf and Stillwell and Riegelman Boardwalk on West 16th and West 19th. Okay. We're kind of like on West 20th, but whatever. That's a block off. For the 1939-1940 Flushing World's Fair. It was moved soon after 1941. Okay. Parachute methods were first taught, James S. Strong. Okay, that's correct. Ooh, 262. It's off by 20 feet. It says 262 feet. I've heard 282 feet. Interesting. After the fair ended, the jump was bought by the family of George C. Tillieu. I moved here to Steeplechase Park, eager to turn the area into a family-oriented park. Tillieu had the park open in 1897. I thought it was 1896. Calling the place the funny place. Okay. Right, you've been told 285. Yeah, I've been heard 280 something. Yeah, so he had rides like, wait. Popular rides at Steeplechase Park included a gravity-powered wooden horse. Okay, that was a steeplechase ride. And then the trip to the moon, the trip to the moon ride, that was in Luna Park. That was not here in Steeplechase. Oh, this has a bunch of inaccuracies. Following a 1935 fire that destroyed some of the rides until your family purchased the jump. Okay. Interesting. Due to Coney Island's economic decline, the Tillieu family was forced to sell Steeplechase Park to developer Fred Trump in 1965. Boo. Trump wanted to build high-rise apartments on the land, but was unable to get the zoning change here. It actually all started in Steeplechase. Oh, right? Oh, really? It started at Steeplechase? I didn't know that. And then moved to Luna. Oh, I didn't know that. I was always thought that was a Luna Park ride. Anyway. Parks Department took control of the property in 1969. Wow. And there you go. There's the final chapter, 1991. $700,000 was phase 2 was taken to clear debris. Yeah, I remember when they fixed it. Okay, it has some historical inaccuracies, but it's not too crazy. Not too crazy. Anyway. Yeah, it's not correct. Has a few inaccuracies. But it's Parks Department. I don't expect them to be very accurate. All right. What time is it? How much time do I have until sunset? It says the right operated until 19... Oh, really? It says the right operated until 1961, and somebody scratched it out. All right, and Trump owned the land until 1979, sold to Parks Commission, Parks Farm for $40 million. Yeah, that's what... Right, that's correct. Parks Department don't know what the hell they're talking about. Parks Department be tripping. I don't know if I should walk all the way down to the end of the boardwalk or not. Because if I have time, I will do that. And boom, there goes the copyright. That's it. This video is no longer monetizable. It's funny, I still get copyright claims on videos from like 2 years ago because like I walked through Luna Park and it caught some of the PA music. And I was like, you have a copyright claim on this video. Doesn't mean I have a copyright strike. And I'm like, great, another video, it's demonetized. There's a way for YouTube to make money off the video, to stiff me. Oh, it's beautiful out here. I'm happy I'm not wearing a jacket right now, but I know, like I said earlier, that's probably going to bite me in the ass when I go home later tonight. Why are they blasting copyright music? They don't realize it's copyright music. Yeah, let them claim, exactly. That's all they're good. That's all they're good for. That's all they're good for. I know I should be okay tonight. I'm taking the train home tonight. My bike's in the shop right now, so I'm gonna ride the bike out here. I know if I rode the bike home, it would have sucked, but I'm taking the train home, so it's not that big of a deal. I could handle 50. As we pass the Ford Amphitheater, formerly known as Child's on the Boardwalk. Child's Restaurant opened up here in 1919 with its lovely terracotta exterior. We were the only ones with internet up there. Not last Mermaid Parade, but the last official Mermaid Parade 2 years ago. We were hanging out up there and we were the only ones with internet. And I'll never forget Adam Realman, La Tambla. Yeah, it was called La Tambla now. Yeah, no more Kitchen 21, because Kitchen 21 was horrible. But I'll never forget when Adam Realman was like, how do you have internet? And I'm like, I am the only one with internet. Do you like this kind of nonsense? Don't forget, hit the thumbs up. Let me know you care. Everyone give Nebul a follow. He's a great YouTuber out there in Morocco currently, in Casablanca. Facebook still asks you to like their page. Can you like our page, please? Can you like our page? At least they're not telling you to give a fake review. I hate these people like, can you give my business a review? It's like, I didn't use your business, and why would I give you a review? As we make our way over to the West End now, we're gonna walk all the way over to the Seagate end, and then what we're gonna do is, I guess take the boardwalk. I don't know if should we take the boardwalk back or walk along the waterfront? Like walk right along the water. Oh, awesome. You're gonna be all over south of France. Everyone give Nebul a follow. I appreciate that, Gooey. I was in Bryant Park like 3 days ago. So it's like, What was really good was I got the exclusive on the Macy's windows 3 days ago. So there you go. Or 4 days ago. We saw the Macy's windows before they were even officially unveiled. So that's kind of cool. Gramercy Park. The only park that you need a key to get into. Yeah, businesses do ask me for fake reviews, yes. It's annoying. They'll be like, I like your YouTube channel, or I like your Instagram. Can you give my Facebook business account a review? And I'm like, I never used your business. Or in one case, it was a guy who did photography. And I have to admit, the pictures were rather pedestrian, to say the least, and I gave him a review. I was like, "What's so great about these pictures?" Like, what's so great about these pictures? Like, I could take better pictures than that. Yeah, well, it wasn't a bad review, but it was like, you know, it definitely wasn't a 5-star review. The best, though, I have to say the best was when I went to the Barclays Center and I went to the Depeche Mode concert. I don't know how many, this was a long time ago. This was like maybe 5-6 years ago now. Went to the Depeche Mode concert and gave them a bad review. They went out of their way to contact me and then offered me 2 sets of tickets for 2 different shows. I was like, oh, that works. Good to see you, Gail. Out there in Tucson, Arizona. That was cool. I got to see the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, and my nephew got to see was it the Imagine Dragons? Oh no, the Hollywood, not the Hollywood Vampires. That other band. I'm blanking on the name. Beautiful sunset indeed, Darian. Beautiful sunset indeed. You know, I was watching Action Kids live stream this morning, and I was like, you know, when we're going to see the sunrise, and we didn't actually go to a vantage. I thought we were going to go to a vantage point to see the sunrise, but it was a cool live stream nonetheless. Considering he started at 4:30 in the morning. Now see, if I were to do a sunrise, I would come down here to do the sunrise because we could see it. So, oh, hey. Bruce just passed, Pablo just passed, Jim. I thought he was I thought he was trying to. I thought he was trying to scam the stream. Sorry about that, Pablo. You watch on replay. That's one of the paparazzi. 418. All right, Bruce. Let's see. Well, we may encounter him back on the Steeplechase Pier. So it's 418. So we just have about 20 minutes to get to the end of the boardwalk. Then we'll walk along the waterfront, and then I guess we'll stop along the waterfront somewhere and we'll watch the sun touch the horizon. But my day was going great, Nick. I hope your day's going great too. Got a lot of work done today, little odds and ends. Possible, and keyword is possible, tour groups for Diker Height Lights in a couple of weeks. A company has, I do work with a couple of companies, and they reached out to me and said, well, we may need a guide. And I told them, better not be a bus. I'll do a van tour, but I won't do a bus tour. And he assured me that it will be a small compact van. Because I'll do the van tours. The van tours, I know where to park the van and have everyone really enjoy the tour. So yeah, it would be awesome. It'd be $400 in my pocket. So it would be awesome. This building right here, this is the former Half Moon Hotel location. Today, an old folks' home is there. But yeah, that would be awesome. But possible touring coming up for fingers crossed indeed. I'll know in a week. I will know in a week or two. But I do have some plans for us here on a live stream for the lights in South Brooklyn or Southern Brooklyn. We're gonna make a big grid map and we're just gonna go block by block and we're gonna see. Yeah, I know you guys are ready. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go block by block in Bay Ridge and Diker Heights to see the lights and to see who has their homes really decorated. So I'll be doing lots of walks at night coming up after Thanksgiving. Even the night of Thanksgiving, we might just do a long live stream outside, and all depends on the weather, and see whose homes are decorated. Almost to the end of the boardwalk. Can you imagine? Almost to the end of the boardwalk. And now I'm going to show you the new development here along our Coney Island waterfront. And that is the new Ocean View Apartments. So right now we have the Coney Island houses are right here. These were built in the 1940s and 50s. But coming up next, it's the new Ocean View Apartments by developer John Katzamatitis. And he will certify that you will live 10 years longer if you live in his apartment building. He will certify it. So if I ever come into some money, and I would love to buy apartment, what's the name of the apartment again? I know the apartment number and everything I want to buy right now. Because it's up for rent right now. Apartment 18B, I think it is. Apartment 18B, a one bedroom with a bit of a eastern exposure. So you get the sunrise. Don't get the sunset necessarily, but if I go out onto the balcony, I will see the sunset. And if I ever lease that apartment, I would want John Katsimatidis to give me in writing to certify that I will live 10 years longer. I think the craziest thing about this building is that there's now a food emporium here in the West End. There's one neighborhood in all of New York City that does not need a food emporium. It's the West End of Coney Island. Ain't that for sure? There it is. Look at how it sticks out. A lot of new development out here in the West End. Kind of solidify that new gentrification coming on in. I'll tell you this though. At least the John Katsimatidis commercial is not as bad as the one Brooklyn Bridge Park commercial. I will give it that. Because the one Brooklyn Bridge Park commercial is just so pretentious. Skylar demands a view from inside the park. He likes a chilled cognac. No compromises will be made. While they play baby xylophone music in the background. John Katsimatidis goes, if you are successful, you deserve an apartment here in Ocean View. What if I'm not successful? What if I'm not successful, okay? Not all of us could be successful, damn it. Well, we're going to complete something I've been wanting to do on live stream for a very long time, and that is walk the entire Coney Island boardwalk. We're almost there. We're just about 3 blocks away from the end of the boardwalk. So there it is, Ocean View. And my apartment that I want to get is the one on the 18th floor, right about there. Now I do want the one, I would like to have the 2-bedroom up here, which has the wraparound deck, but that one rents out for like $2,800 a month, something like that. Or no, 32. It's 2 bedrooms. 32 for this neighborhood. Oh my God, it's the first time seeing it. So one of the community agreements for having this luxury apartment building here is that they were going to build a trolley line, and eventually the trolley line becomes a shuttle bus. But here is the shuttle bus. Here is the shuttle bus to the subway that I guess they're not using right now. You'll share it with me. All right, Jim, you'll get a bedroom. Me and Jim will get a bedroom each. Well, it has a very spacious living room, so I don't see there being any issues. And I'll have a fantastic view. We'll be able to see the fireworks. And I always thought there was the pool. The pool was out here. The pool is not out there. It's an inside pool. But that's your view if you have an apartment there right now, which I don't see anyone on their deck right now. I don't know if those apartments are even filled. All right. Oh, well, we got here just in time. All right, so we'll get to the water's edge here. We're going to watch the sunset, and then as it gets dark, we'll make our way back to the amusement district. Almost to the end of the boardwalk. Almost there. We're coming up to 33rd. Well, if we get the penthouse, if we get one of the penthouses, that's I believe a 4-bedroom. And I believe the penthouses rent out for $5,700 a month. Something like that. I wouldn't mind living there, to be honest. I think it has 2 bathrooms. So for the 4 bedrooms, you get 2 bathrooms. Or 1.5 bathrooms. You get the bathroom that just has the toilet in it. Okay, we have made it. We have made it to the West End, and this is a neighborhood called Seagate. Seagate is one of the first private communities, private co-op communities in the country, or gated communities in the country. So as you see, it's a big old fence here. There you go, Apple. There you go. All right, let's get out onto the beach. Let's get out onto the beach. And let's admire our sunset today. Oh yeah, it's like right now. It's like right now. Well, one room for all of our computers. Yeah, nobody's out in their balcony. It looks so out of place in this neighborhood, though. Everything around it is NYC housing. Yeah, look at that. I only see 1, 2. There are 3 apartments I see occupied. Everything else is empty. I see 3 apartments that are actually occupied. No, check that. 6 apartments that are actually occupied. All right. Let's get out onto the beach and enjoy the sunset because it's happening right now. This is New York City, if you could imagine. This is New York City right now. So peaceful out here. We did it. We walked the entire boardwalk. We walked the entire boardwalk. That was pretty cool. You'll take a balcony, you don't care? Yeah. The affordable housing units in Ocean View aren't that bad either. They go for like $600 something a month for a studio. But you got to enter a lottery to get them. So good luck with that. Quite a lot of people hanging out here on the rocks, enjoying our sunset today. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Let's zoom in on it one last time. How's that for timing? How's that for timing out your live stream? I said to myself on the train, I'm going to time it out so I can get to the end of the boardwalk by the time the sun sets. How's that? How is that for live stream timing? Right, perfect indeed. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. And beautiful indeed. The sunset is now down for the day. There it is, folks. Here's your New York City, southern Brooklyn, Coney Island sunset. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to fit everyone in now, Nibble. We're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to get that penthouse apartment. We're gonna have no choice but to get that penthouse apartment now. Look at that afterglow. Wow, that is beautiful. That's New York for you. A little bit of everything down here in New York. Let's start making our way back to the Amusement Zone now. We're gonna walk along the waterfront here. We're gonna walk right along the water here, so we can listen to the sounds of the waves here. I love the sunset too. There it is. There's no reason why we can't afford it, right? We've all put our money together. Wow, look at that purple sky. Good to see you there, Tracy. Just missed it. Just missed the sun going down below the horizon. Now we're going to walk along the water here and make our way back to the amusement district. So we'll do it along the water here. We'll walk along the coast and we'll enjoy the afterglow indeed. Such a weird weather. It's like it's warm, it gets cold, it's kind of hot, it's cold, it's humid. It's a little bit of everything. I feel that. All right, you got it, Tracy. You got it there, April. We'll put a hammock out on the balcony. Yeah, it's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place with this weather. Oh, look at all those birds. Wow. Wow. Hitchcock would be proud. In honor of Adam the Woo. Balcony's your territory. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Look at the colors. You missed Coney Island. Well, guess what, Kenneth? Thanks to the power of the internet, you are here in Coney Island. Coney Island, not named for the cones, the cone-shaped waves. I have heard that explanation before, and I was like, it's a close explanation. It's an explanation I would probably believe if I was a child. But Coney Island, the word Coney is derived from the Native American, the Dutch word rabbit, or Conan. Conan in the lot. This is our NYC ferry. Now look at the colors. Oh, the colors are beautiful right now. The colors are absolutely beautiful right now. And guess what? They were, so when Henry Hudson, you might have heard of him. Henry Hudson on September 10th, it's 1609. So September 10th, 1609, Henry Hudson is piloting, if you will, the Half Moon. And the Half Moon ship was moored just off the coast here of what is today Coney Island. And he sent a search party here because he noticed there was some human activity going on here on the sandbar. And this was the area where a couple of different tribes that were in the area here, they all communally farmed these areas here. And the first thing that the explorers noticed was that there was teams of wild rabbits rambling about all around the island. So they said the shell fishing was good. Some of the crops that were grown out here were good. And there were a heck of a lot of rabbits to kill and eat. I appreciate that, Lotus. We picked a great day to do it. It's a beautiful day today. So I said to myself, you know, what would be better than to stare at the sunset while walking down the boardwalk? It's the only reason why I took the train those 3 extra stops, was so that we could just stare at the sunset and walk all the way down the boardwalk. But the ocean smells lovely. It's been a couple of days since I've been here, so it's nice. But now I'm going to meet up with our good friend Patrick, and we're going to continue building the live stream layer. I'm actually getting to build a live stream layer here in Coney Island for the sideshow, and today's a lot of fun work. Today I actually get to hook up a lot of stuff to the computer and all that. So, but I get to build this live stream rig here, and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, if you like this kind of nonsense, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Lets me know you care. Give Nebrul a follow. He's a great YouTuber down there in the south of France. Going to be showing you I guess we're all going to be live streaming in the upcoming weeks. The lockdown copy, version 2. It looks like New York City, just as the tree goes up, just as the holiday windows get unveiled, the few things that will happen for Christmas, New York will be going into a second lockdown. So, just in time. Yeah, lockdown 2.0. So, it looks like we'll be doing more lockdown live streams. Yay. Yeah, I know, same. We'll say hello to Patrick for you guys, absolutely. Yeah. We'll be fine, Brian. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's just something we gotta do. Just something we have to do to keep this virus in check. Are there any anti-lockdown protests? No, not here in New York City. Not here in New York City. And if there are a few here in New York City, they're very outnumbered. Wow, you had 4 friends test positive in the last 24 hours. Jesus Christ. I hope everything works out well for your friends. Yeesh. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Yeah, we don't have any lockdown protests out here in New York. We all know we want to try to help our neighbors. As we walk the boardwalk, let's get one last. Ooh, look at the more birds. Feed the birds, chirp it, bird. 2 in St. Louis, 1 in New Jersey, and 1 upstate. Wow, that's a wide swath of the country. Not cool. You like the dog? Dog's running off leash, living its best life here in the Coney Island here in the Coney Island beach. The luckiest dogs in New York City get to visit Coney Island Beach, Fort Tilden, Rockaways, Orchard Beach, and of course all the big parks like Central Park and Prospect Park and oh wow, they're really playing height. They're playing, we were beginning to play sports here, but they recently rescinded that, so no more playing sports here in New York City anymore. Okay. I hope everything works out, Jim. This virus is scary. Ooh, it's a big I was gonna run through the dog. I was gonna run through the birds, but the dog is doing a great job of doing that. The dog just jettisoned the birds from the beach. I was gonna run through that pack of birds up there, but the little puppy up there got to the dogs first. Wow, the players are okay, but the cheerleaders got sick. That's not good. Da 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 dee dee. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Absolutely, Norm. I hope 2021 is a little better. Listening to Dr. Fauci last night and listening to what's his name? To Bill Gates last night. If everyone is willing to play by some rules, which I don't think half of this country is willing to play by some rules because they've been lied to, but if they're willing to play by some rules, we should be fine. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. No, cheerleading to get chlamydia. That's horrible. They got something far worse than chlamydia. They would have been lucky to get chlamydia. Yeah, I heard spring 2021 also. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on a Zoom conversation for NYC Go. They're having another one of their state of tourism meetings at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I want to be in on that because I certainly learned a lot about what was going on the last few months. And more importantly, I think they're going to have some more information about what's going on for Rockefeller Center and some of the other venues that are having Christmas stuff. Well, Bill Gates will help distribute a vaccine. And Bill Gates has been on the forefront of talking about epidemics since 2003 through 2002. So, and if you start going in conspiracy theories, then I'm just going to tune out because I have listened and looked into all these conspiracy theories and all of them are big nothings. So, he gave himself a diploma, yeah. Yeah, Rudy was dripping brown stuff from his head yesterday, just like a Kids in the Hall sketch. He literally was a Kids in the Hall sketch in real life. If you've ever seen the Kids in the Hall sketch personnel, look it up or go to my Twitter. You'll find it on my Twitter. It's like, I think I've been living a good life. I think I've done everything right in my life, but brown stuff. Yes, anything helps. Wow, look at that sky. It's beautiful out here. You had a very bad trip, yeah. So what happened out of your head? Yes. It is beautiful. And a spectacular sunset today. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool view. As we make our way back to the amusement zone, hopefully we'll see the steeplechase parachute jump lights turn on. There's enough of the conspiracy. Is a halal? Wait, it's a what? That's just a funny comment. Is a halal guys the best food cart in the city? Sometimes they are. I mean, it's hit. I mean, I would honestly say the halal guys sometimes it's hit and miss. Simply because of the ingredients. If you get the ingredients really fresh, it's really good. But sometimes, if it sits around a lot, not necessarily. So it's really hit and miss. Don't know if they got to go on tonight. Should be 5. Okay. Well, I think we'll hang around until 5. I think we'll hang around until 5. Not too much. You don't like to eat the halal guys, but it smells good? Yeah. It's not for everyone. Yeah, a lot of people on the line over there, the halal guys. Over there at 53rd and 6th. They've been actually continuing. They have stayed on that corner throughout the pandemic. So they have been serving up food over there in Midtown throughout these wacky pandemic times. There you go. The Rafi's halal guys are always the best bet. There you go. Go with Jim's comment right there. Go with Jim's comment. Sit-down restaurants were open at a limited capacity, but it looks like by the weekend they will close again. It looks like we're going to go back into a bit of a... We're going back to April. We're going back to April again. So, yeah, Jim knows all the good food. Jim knows all the good food. Trust me on that. Never go wrong. You never go wrong with a Coney Island Jim recommendation. You need this piece. I feel that. Let's do another look around here. As the sky continues to change colors here. Let's continue on. Trying to figure out food for tomorrow's walk. Yeah. You go do some good neighborhoods there, so. Wallpaper. Beautiful sky indeed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing about this disease. That's the thing about this virus here. The minute you turn your back on it, it rears its ugly head. So, yeah, wallpaper. Yep. Yeah, smell the ocean. Smells fantastic. Smells so good. Parachute jump does look cool. Hopefully we see the lights turn on. Very calm here. Very calm. Your mom went on it, awesome. Don't you love the sound of the waves? Me too. Oh yeah, me too. That's why I want to live in Ocean View. I want to hear the sound of the ocean. I actually stayed at my friend Marissa's house, which is literally in the shot up there at the Luna Park houses. And I had the best sleep I had in years at her house, because I heard the amusement district quiet down, everyone go home, the ride shut off, and then it was nothing but hearing the subway come into Stillwell and the waves. And the sound was just, I had such a good sleep. Yeah, give us a countdown to the lights there, Jimmy. I don't know if they're going to come on right at 5 o'clock. Right, I want an ocean view too. I think we all want ocean views. But that last mermaid parade, I slept over at my friend Marissa's house, and it was like I had so much energy in that mermaid parade because I didn't have to like travel to get down to Coney, and it was just like walk one block and I'm in it, and it was surreal. That day was great. We live streamed the whole thing, you know. It's a great day. It's a great day. It's a great day. All right, so now we're gonna go back up onto the boardwalk, and we'll go out onto the pier, and we'll hang out on the pier for a little bit. And then I gotta go to Coney Island, USA, because I gotta go bathroom. But I could hang out for a little bit longer. I have it in me to hang out a little bit longer. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. And the moon is right here. The moon is right up there, a little crescent moon, looking down on our Afterglow special, right there. Oh, that would be fabulous, Tracy. Yeah, fingers crossed we have a mermaid parade. If everything goes well, we should. And I know that Mermaid Parade 2021 is going to be a cathartic releasing experience for hundreds of thousands of people. So I know it's going to be a big release for everybody. And it's certainly going to be probably be on the wilder end of mermaid parades. You're more than welcome, Nibble. More than welcome for sharing. I would have made a video yesterday, but that guy had to run the damn red light. I'm actually, my injury from yesterday actually feels pretty bad right now, but I'm going to keep going. My whole left side of my body kind of hurts. It will happen, right? Yes, it will happen. Tomorrow's going to be a fun live stream. Tomorrow we begin, I want to say around the same time, around 3 o'clock. Tomorrow we're going to start at Union Square. And then we're going to make our way down to the brand new Ruth Bader Ginsburg mural over on 1st Avenue and 11th Street. And then we'll make our way over to the west side. We'll see sunset from the Hudson River. And then we're going to make our way over to Essex Street to see a concert on a fire escape. So that's tomorrow. Get ready for that. So tomorrow's going to be a fun live stream. What happened? I don't know what will happen. I don't know what happened. Yep, tomorrow's going to be a Class A live stream. What happened to me? I don't know what happened to me. I will send a message on Instagram. I'll let the group know. I'll let the super secret group know. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll also put a story up when I'm on my way to the city. Somebody hit me? Nobody hit me. Good to see you, George. Warriors, come out to play, yay. Now you can say that because we're here. That's right. Did you like this walk down the boardwalk? Literally the entire Coney Island boardwalk? Hit that thumbs up. I will feel better, Lotus. Thank you so much. Yeah, a little bike accident yesterday, but I'm fine. Luckily, I expect drivers to run red lights. Yeah, put some Epsom salt. Oh, there we go. Did Jim do this just for us? Did Jim turn this on just for us? As everyone cheers. Yeah, I was on my way to Prospect Park last night. Let me get further back. Yeah, somebody ran a red light. And I hit the car, and the left side of my body is a little sore from yesterday. And after doing this walk, holding the gimbal here like this, my hurts a little bit, but I'll be fine. You didn't do it. It's not 5 o'clock. Okay. All right, we got the flights of the parachute jump turn on. Let's get to our little spot here where we always like to hang out. Right where the water breaks. I like how everyone reacted to the jump coming on. And now everybody's taking pictures, doing their Snapchats and their Instagrammals. And their Friendster. Who's Friendstering still? Shout out to everyone who still has a Friendster account. Okay. Let's drink in this Afterglow special here. And we'll call it a live stream. As whoa! Big group of people on the boardwalk just cheered. Probably somebody proposed marriage, maybe, who knows? Look at that. Oh, awesome, you put a picture on your MySpace page. Awesome. Oh, we're still in the Halloween lighting theme here. We're still in the Halloween lights. It's cute. It's a beautiful view. You like those lights? Pretty cool, huh? No, Gooey, I don't like, there's not too much going on in Brownsville, to be honest. Where I would go though, and I'm tempted to do it, is do a live stream in The Hole. And The Hole is a neighborhood that's on the border of Brooklyn and Queens. And it's pretty dangerous. Love what I do, bringing, awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it there, George. Check out the replay today. We walked the entire boardwalk from Brighton Beach all the way to Seagate. Watched the sunset, and now we're here. But I'm always in Brooklyn, so I'm a Brooklyn guy, so I'm always here doing Brooklyn. Always try to do Brooklyn Bridge once a month and all that good stuff. So I'm mostly here in Brooklyn. We got to do Prospect Park really soon. We have to do a lot of stuff here in Brooklyn. I know I don't need a bulletproof vest to go to Brownsville. Maybe to The Hole though. The Hole is a neighborhood where they used to dump the dead bodies The mafia used to dump the dead bodies. It's below sea level, so the neighborhood always floods and it has no storm drains. Yes, I'll need one in Staten Island along with a hazmat suit. Correct, Jim. Yes. Oh, what did April say? I didn't even see what April said. I didn't even see what April said. All right, let me walk up to, let's walk up to the Wonder Wheel. And we'll make our way over to Coney Island, USA, and we'll call this a live stream. We will call this a live stream. What time do I usually start my streams? It's all over the place, George. I'm kind of like spontaneous with my live streams, so I don't have a regular starting time. That's why you want to turn on your notifications and make sure to follow me also on Instagram, because I usually put up a story on Instagram before I go live here on YouTube. So I let you guys know. I try to give everyone like 90 minutes notice that I'm gonna go on. April's been sending you pictures on Instagram. Awesome. Oh, April, you blowing up the chat? You know, I want to do Greenwood Cemetery, but you know what the problem with Greenwood Cemetery is? There are a couple of dead zones in Greenwood Cemetery, and those are like the best spots. So like, there's a statue that salutes the Statue of Liberty called I want to say Nardia, but it's like Nara or whatever. But anyway, just that little spot around there, the cell phone goes dead. So I'll try to do a live stream from Greenwood one of these days. But I know that there's a few little dead spots in there. I'm going to be on for a little bit longer, Lotus. Your family's watching in the living room. Awesome. April has some beautiful photos. Awesome. Good. I really do like these Halloween style here. The sky. Everyone knows how to take pictures. It's a good thing. Like I said, if there's one thing that has remained the same throughout this entire pandemic, is the Puerto Rican folk playing their music here on the boardwalk. Literally, at times, the only entertainment here on the boardwalk. They held down the spot. Now, when I leave tonight, probably around 8, 9 o'clock tonight, these guys are still going to be here. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, they'll do a nice Christmas display there. Oh, awesome, April. I got Mimsy. Oh, I got Mimsy fighting back tears. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. You're walking the boardwalk with me. Wepa on the copyright. Wepa. Yeah, I'm not like Action Kid. I'm not gonna mute every time I hear music. I don't care. Hearing the music is part of the experience. So if I get copyright on the video, I don't care. But if you like what I'm doing and you want to give me a tip, my PayPal link is in the description below. Helps me pay for my cell phone bill. It's always much appreciated. Power future streams if you can. He dances to the music. Nice. Yeah, see, that's why I can't mute it. You guys got to dance to the music. You guys got to have the full experience. You love the music? Good. What was it? The other night, I got like a copyright claim on a video I did like 3 years ago. A live stream I did 3 years ago. And I'm like, what's wrong? What the hell is this? I was like, oh, that's right. I walked through Luna Park. I walked through Luna Park and I got hit with the copyright. There you go. Thank you so much, Nibble. Yeah, you want to donate? Donate to future streams. Every penny counts. Every penny helps. And now look how quiet the amusement district is. So, if you want to get your last little bits of Coney Island in, don't forget, you want to get your last little bits of Coney Island in for the 2020 season. This is going to be the last weekend. Ruby's is opened up here on the boardwalk. Ruby's will be opened up from Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. So if you want to come out to New York, Coney Island might be the place for you tomorrow. From noon until 6 o'clock, Ruby's will be open. And I highly recommend the onion rings. And probably Paul's daughter too, correct. So come on out. There'll be some businesses open up for your consuming pleasure. Soon, Nibble, soon. When everything opens back up again, you'll be able to fly on out, yeah. I should spend a night on Rikers Island and do a review. I don't think I'm going to do that, Gooey. You could do that. Here we go. Oh, wait. Many promises were taken. I love that song. Anyway, there's your Wonder Wheel. Such a shame we didn't get to ride the Wonder Wheel on a live stream. But if you want to see me ride the Wonder Wheel this year, go over to Coney Island USA's YouTube channel. We did do an episode about the Wonder Wheel, and you get to learn how the Wonder Wheel works and what powers it and all that good stuff. And we rode the Wonder Wheel, so I was one of a handful of people this year to get to ride the Wonder Wheel. So go to my featured channels here in my YouTube channel and go to Coney Island USA's YouTube channel. Check out the State of Coney Island address, and we did one for the Wonder Wheel and for the Cyclone. And you could ride the Cyclone and ride the Wonder Wheel this year. Am I a native New Yorker? Yes, I was born right here in Brooklyn. It's all right. Cyclist was overly nice. I turned my head really quick because I heard his bike coming up. I didn't know how far out I was. And he apologized. No need to apologize. Ooh, I smell paint. I think they're painting stuff today over in Dino's. Yes, they're painting stuff here at Dino's right now. I could smell the paint. After watching the great Danielle Mastrian work inside the Spookorama for a couple of months, I certainly know what the grinding of metal and paint smells like now from Dino's. And they really did clear out this lot here. They're gonna put a really awesome ride right here. So get ready for that. I don't know what's going on over here, so let me cross the street. Oh, that's right, that's true. Could be. That engine does not sound happy. That engine's been messed with, and the engine's like, I'm gonna F you if you keep it up. That engine's up. That engine's not operating properly. It's like choking itself. It's not good. Anyway, I think 2 hours on live stream is good enough. It is angry. Yes, it's very angry. As the sun has set here in Coney Island, here's a very quiet Bowery. Very quiet Bowery. Nobody out here. Nobody out here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a few beers and work on my live stream rig here at Coney Island, USA. Yay! My second home and the bar that comes close to Cheers in real life. I will give my love to Patrick, but from Coney Island here in Brooklyn, New York, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantabulous New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will, April. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the stream. We'll end it out here with Danielle's roll gate. All right, guys. Peace out, everyone. Have a great night. Nighty-night, folks. Nighty-night.